Ron Johnson of Warwick is in his kayak, and he is doing his best to try to stay afloat and to keep upright here in the Pawtuxet River. He says he took a good, hard, long look at the river here and decided he could try to put his boat in. But he has been at this, he tells me, for 30 years. He doesn't recommend people who are inexperienced to try this at all. He says it can be very dangerous, and in fact has words of advice. With all of the rain we've had and the swollen rivers, he says it's best to try to stay afloat, try to stay away from the river. But if you do fall in, he says, the thing to do is to stay calm, try to point your feet downstream, stay relaxed, and he says don't stand up if the water is above your knees. He says you have a good chance of getting knocked over and getting into trouble. He says all it takes is 3 minutes in rushing water like this, and you could meet a watery fate. Right now he's doing his best to keep afloat and to use the current to try to make the most of it. And this is a spot here at the bridge in Pawtuxet Village where it can get mighty rough. And as we just pan over and see, these waters are roiling. There's no way he's going to give it a try over on this side. And I'm standing on top of the bridge. He says there's no way he'd want to go under the bridge here. There's a good chance that you could get caught in a lot of the debris that might get stuck underneath. There are rocks and so forth. He says he wouldn't recommend this for all but the most experienced kayakers.